Hi guys, welcome to Daily Tips with Monica. Come on in, come on in, come on in, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you guys again for coming. I do appreciate you guys' love and support. Thank you guys so much for coming. I know I didn't let everybody know I was coming. I was going live, so just come on in, enjoy the live. Which I don't know what I'm on. So let's get into this. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live as you come in. Make sure you thumbs up the live, guys, as you come in. Just allow me a few moments here. Just allow me a moment. Good morning, the McRae Kingz. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are feeling well today. Hope you guys are feeling well today. Hope you guys are feeling well today. Um, I hope you guys or I hope you guys are feeling good today. Thank you so much for coming. Um, Once again, guys, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. And if you want to share me out, share me out. Um, I don't know today. I got a topic, but I don't know if y'all want to hear it. Good morning, just Nene. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Feel Good Saturday. Um, it's called Feel Good Saturday. So I want to encourage each and every one of you guys to, if you're not feeling good today, wake up and make the decision to feel good. I mean, getting up, even if you're not going nowhere, but just feel good about yourself, feel good about the day, and just feel pretty. Good morning, JD. I haven't seen you in a long time, JD. How you doing? I'm gonna have to come your way. I'm gonna have to come your way. I'm gonna have to come your way. Good morning, Justine. If I haven't said good morning to anybody, I'm so sorry. But make sure you guys are hitting that look. Oh, I did too. Yes, I love that too. I tried it last night. It came out very well, but I may have to find the one that has a little flavor to it. I may have to buy the little sprinkles to put the little flavor to it because mine was just Redenbacher. I had the popcorn, the Redenbacher popcorn, but I didn't have the Redenbacher butter. I think they was out at Kroger, but I don't know. It didn't work out, but it was good. I just had to add a little. I had adobo, so I put a little adobo on it, and it worked. Um, oh, you been off YouTube? Why? Why you off YouTube? Sometimes you do need to take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a mind break. There's nothing wrong with taking a mind break. Oh, thank you, Nene. I said today is gonna be feel good Saturday. Maybe every Saturday is gonna be feel good Saturday. I'm just gonna get up, dress up, and put some makeup on, and just do something today with the kids. Um, and I want everybody else to have this same mentality. Like pick a day on the weekend, because the weekend is really the where because through the week you have so much to do, but on Saturdays you really it's a time of relaxation and feeling good about yourself. So okay, okay, that's what I'll do. And and just put on some makeup and go out and be with friends. I know we can't do nothing, but we can't do too much. But even it's just going to the grocery store, it's feel good Saturday. Just feel good about yourself. Um, so guys, I don't know if I don't know if I want to talk about something negative or I have a topic. It's called confronting a liar. Confronting a liar is called tips for confronting a liar. Good morning, blogs. Good morning, blogs. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. Um, have you ever just dealt with, have we ever been, um, we've been like, someone has lied to you? And good morning, Trisha. Good morning, Trisha. Good morning. This is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about confronting a liar. I'm going to tell y'all something what I can't stand, and that's a liar and a manipulator. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Don't lie to me. It's one thing to, I know some people feel like you're lying to stop from hurting someone, but I rather know the truth, even if it's good or bad, even if it hurts my feelings or not. But I can respect you more if you speak the truth. If you're sitting up here lying and I'm catching you in your lies, then it's gonna become a problem for me, and I ain't gonna want to deal with you. I ain't gonna want to deal with you. And I know that sound I'm not or whatever, but I'm from the South. I ain't gonna want to deal with you. So we know that it. I know some people say sometimes it's just a little lie, but a little lie can turn into a big lie. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, BJ's Good News. If you guys have not checked out my features channel this month, that is Everyday Life with the Kelly Girls and BJ's Good News. Make sure you guys are connecting to them. Um, so guys, when I'm just gonna start it off. It says at the one point each of us had a moment when we bent the truth. We bent the truth. That means we have lied, even if only if it is a slightest lie. Oppositely, we've all likely experienced the act of being lied to. When the lies are substantial, how should we handle it? Here are some tips that's going to help you consider when dealing with a dreaded situation. The first thing is be absolutely sure the liar is, in fact, lying. So it is easy to jump the gun when we think someone is lying to us, especially when someone who we are really close with. However, the first step you should take before confronting this person is making sure that they are actually telling you a lie. You double check it, you triple check it, check all your resources, check all the facts, and be attuned to the sign someone is lying to you. So the first thing thank you to McRae Kingz. The first thing is be absolutely sure the liar is lying. Don't just jump off of much because I'm bad at that. I'm bad at just jumping. I'm bad at jumping to a conclusion before getting all the facts. So if you want to know if a person is truly lying to you, then do your research. Do your research. And then when you do your research, double check double check the source because sometimes it could be a hater just trying to see y'all see that person you fall out. So sometimes you got to go to other sources too because you never know that one source may be the wrong source. So you may have to go back and recheck that source. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you are um, make sure you are actually uh, making sure the liar is in fact lying. So don't just automatically assume. Don't assume that, oh, he's lying to me, or she lying to me, or she's making up lies. Let's see if they're actually lying. And that means doing your research. I understand some people are like, why are you going behind me checking about what I say? Because if you are a known liar, if you are a known liar, if you know a person that is a known liar and a manipulator, sometimes you just got to go back. Yeah, you have to tell them, look, you are a known liar and you are a known manipulator. I'm gonna have to go behind you and check you because I don't trust what you say to be 100% accurate. So I got to go research this. And if I find out you're lying, then it's gonna be an issue. So I be having Nene said I be having all the receipts, as the young ones say, before I come to you. Now when you still lying, I'm showing that what is fact, I dismiss you. Exactly. Exactly. So do all your research and then come to them. This is the information that I do have. And I know you're lying to me. Speak your truth. And if they, like Nene said, if they still lying, then guess what? Throw up the peace sign. And just don't deal with them like that no more. Deal with them with a long handed spoon. And you know what I'm saying? You hate to do that to someone you love, especially family. But sometimes you just have to do that. So the second thing is, guys, consider the right approach. So sometimes the lie at hand can be a minor, and confronting that person about it might not be in your best interest. Consider the lie fully and determine where it ranks in severity. And your decision to confront the person should ultimately rely on the type of lie and the relationship with the liar. Did your partner lie? Like, say for instance, if your partner lied about cheating on you, that should be something that you should confront. That should be something that you definitely should confront someone about. Because, honey, if you want to see peaches for Buena Vista, do this to me. I ain't playing. If you want to see peaches for Buena Vista, Mississippi, then don't lie to me, and especially cheat and then lie. And then I catch you cheating and I catch you lying. Like I can tell you one instant I was in this relationship and I caught this person. They would say, oh, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Yes. uh, I was like, I was 7.5, 8 months pregnant. Um, and I had went and confront this person, and they said, "Oh, I ain't messing with her. I don't want her. I'm at my mama's house." God said, "Get up off that bed, Monica. Even though you tired and you pregnant and you got a 1 year old." This was like 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. And I come to find out, honey, that was a whole lie. You were there with that girl. And honey, like I had went off so bad, they said I disturbed the peace in the neighborhood. I went, I went off. And that's one thing about it. Like, don't play over me and don't be lying. Cause I can do some research and I'll go search and find, baby. If I feel like what you saying is you lying, I'm gonna have to go search and find. Cause guess what? It's gonna be some problems. And I was saying, I was cussing, acting a whole fool. And I told him, don't call me no more. I said, I'll slap your in your face. I can remember everything I said, even though I was pregnant. And yeah, I did a couple weeks later. Yeah, I had made my blood pressure go up, so I did have J-Lo a little earlier. But I think that now, you know what I'm saying, I can look at it and laugh because then I couldn't. I was mad. I was mad. Oh, I was mad. And then the crazy part about it, I had an old beard. The beard, and then when I was leaving the beard, it just cut off. I tried to make a dramatic exit, and my beard cut off. No, I said, Lord, why? Why, Jesus? But anyway, so make sure you guys are considering the right approach when you are confronted. Everything doesn't need to be confronted about. You don't need to play that. But if someone like they said, like a co-worker tell you a white lie, you don't always have to confront them. Just let them just know, keep that in your mental thoughts that hey, this person could be a liar, and you don't need to deal with them like that on that level. You don't need to deal with them on that. Good morning, Shake It Up with Shantae Cooking. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you have not connected to me, make sure you connect to me and I will make sure I get back to you. Thank you so much for coming. Um, so guys, the third thing is remain confident. That is okay, so let's say you made the definite decision that you want to confront this person. Okay. You should head into that conversation feeling and be confident as possible in the face of the lie. Um, make sure you're having the right facts ready to present can help you with this confidence. Jamel is not working. You have to let it install itself, okay? Please. Um, so make sure you guys are confident when you're speaking. Make sure you know about what you're talking about when you confront the person. So when you confront that person about their lies, make sure you have all the facts and make sure you're confident and you know for sure that they lie. Allow me a moment, please. Just allow me a good moment. Mom life. I'm back, guys. Thank you for your patience. Um, so guys, make sure that you are confident when you're speaking. When you get ready to confront this person about their lies, make sure you have all the facts and you are confident in knowing that you know what, I'm gonna call you out. And and what I'm saying is all facts. All facts. And it's time for me to go ahead and let you know. Trisha said, I knew a person was cheating on me, and they had the audacity to say that's why I have been cheating on you the whole time. Before I knew it, my foot touched that. So Trisha said, see, that's just a way of trying to throw it off on you. It's just a way of throwing off, oh, you the reason why. No, just like I said, happiness is a choice, cheating is a choice. Cheating is a choice. If you decide to lay down with someone else besides the person you're in a relationship with, now if y'all just some wham bam, thank you, ma'ams, that means y'all got an understanding and y'all not really in a relationship. Y'all just really just coming together. Because Jamel's right here, and that's why I'm saying it. Y'all coming together, but y'all not really in a relationship, then that's a whole different situation. The fourth thing is no, come to the table with love. Come to the table with love. Um, that means if the lie is especially big, it can feel incredibly difficult to not head into the conversation with fear, anger, and sadness. Um, but you should try your hardest to approach this conversation with love and compassion, especially if this is someone you are close with. Um, when you are confronting a loved one who has lied to you, the goal should to be to make the relationship better by addressing and sorting out the lie rather than turning it into an argument. By approaching a lie, this way you will help the conversation get in a better direction. So, I understand, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to a loved one, that means family member or friend, they have lied to you. Now, when it comes to someone that you're in a relationship with, it's kind of going to be hard because yes, you know, when someone has lied to you and manipulated you in a way, yes, you do. The first thing you go to is anger. Now, I can't speak for nobody else, but that's what I go to. My first feeling is anger and disappointment. I can't believe you sit up here and lie to me like this. But what this is saying is don't go automatically to the anger. Have some compassion. I ain't talking about, I'm talking about like with someone that you're close with, like family and something like that. But a manipulator, someone that's manipulating you and very toxic for your life. Now, those people, sometimes you have to just get out of character and say what you got to say. But if it's someone that you're really, really, really close, um, so just try to get an understanding. Go to them with love and try to get an understanding. You can do the same thing with when you find out someone is cheating on you, but you can have that feeling of understanding, but you can also leave too. You like, oh, okay, so you lied like you wasn't cheating, and now you're cheating. What's your lie? Why you cheating? And then here they come with their lie. And then you have to make the choice. Or are you going to deal with the lie, deal with them and their lies? Or are you going to remove yourself from the situation? Yes, you be wanting to fight. Yes, you want to turn it up. Yes, you do. But see, some of us too old for all that. Thank you, Brenda. How you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time, Brenda. You've been making it all right. If y'all have not connected to LBVS with Brenda, that's LBVS mean laughing but very serious with Brenda. So if y'all have not connected to her, make sure you guys are connecting her. She always have a great topic as well. She do mukbangs, but she talked about her mukbangs. So you'll get a great message from Brenda. So guys, make sure you guys, as I was stating, make sure that you are able to uh, come to the table with love and try to be an understanding, even if even if they may it may get ugly, but you make the choice either if you want to deal with the person or not. If you don't want to deal with them, you ain't got to deal with them. Just leave them alone. So the next thing is, and this is what gets me. Be cautious of manipulation. If a liar is a particularly sneaky person, chances are he or she is an expert in manipulation, honey. So be mindful of this when heading to this conversation. This means understanding that they may try to twist your words or twist the truth so it can land in their favor. Um, so you have to proceed in caution with the manipulative liars and not allowing them to turn the tables on you. So when Trisha, like when you were saying, oh, he said that's the reason why. Uh, I understand, honey. My kids go back to school Monday. I can't do homeschooling because I am a single mother, so I can't do homeschool because I have to work. But more power to you. I just pray, just have patience and try to get all the best understanding with the kids as much as possible. So guys, be careful of manipulation. A true liar, a true sneaky person, 9 times out of 10, if they're a liar, they're a manipulator too. And they're gonna try to manipulate the situation for their good. I have dealt with a person like that for the last 5 years, not by choice, but because of the two little people that I have. Um, and they always try to twist it on you. The reason why I did what I did because I didn't know how your attitude was. My attitude ain't got nothing to do with your lives. My attitude don't have nothing to do with your lives. I cheated on you because all we do is argue and fight. Please, that's a choice that you made, and then that's something that you've been doing. So don't try to flip this on me. Oh, the reason why I cheated on you because you won't give me no attention. And knowing the whole time that you sit up here and try to talk to them and try to get the relationship right, but guess what? They too caught up on this bull crap that they doing now. They bull crap they doing. So how can y'all work on your relationship? You too busy cheating. I'm telling you, one thing about a manipulator. They gonna manipulate the situation for their good, and you cannot let them flip that back on you and make it feel like you are the problem. You're not the problem. They are. I promise you. They are the problem. And they gon' and then here they come with, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. And here they come with this sobbing story about what they done went through in their past or what they going, I just really just not, we need to go to counseling, baby. Here come the tears. And here come the tears. All manipulation, honey. Just just know that they're just manipulation. They're just manipulation. That's how they get you because they know they be like, well, I put on the waterworks and say, baby, I'm sorry. And, I didn't mean to lie to you, but I was just going through something. You weren't going through nothing. That's a choice that you made to do what you do. So be careful not to be manipulated and they try to flip it on you like you the one that's the problem. Um, Brenda said, I can't stand a lie. Trust goes out the one. I would rather be hurt by the truth. We can work it out, but when you lie, it's a wrap, sis. Okay? It's a me. You know what I'm saying. I used to be the person to give you chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, and I did. But now I'm like, you know what? I ain't got to deal with you or your lies. I ain't got to deal with you or your lies. So bye. Now, what you mean? What you mean? Yeah, I slipped up. Yeah, they did slip up. All right, slipped up and lied and lied and lied and lied again. And then when you call them out on, they want to manipulate the situation for their good, like you the problem, and they are not. It's something that you did, and knowing good and well it's them the whole time. But they always got a hidden agenda. So you have to be careful with that, and just be like, you know what, I'm just not gonna deal with it. And that's how you have to be. You have to just tell them, I ain't gonna deal with it. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I slipped up into another cookie. Yeah, right. That's just a choice. Cheating is a choice because you don't have to. If I feel like this, if you're not happy in your relationship, then this is real. Or friendship, especially in a relationship. If you're not happy in a relationship, I feel like if I'm not happy, I should be able to come to my partner and sit down and have a conversation with them and tell them that I'm not happy. And we can try to work on it. And if they say they're not happy, then either y'all try to work on it or y'all both decide to go y'all separate ways instead of just, what I'm saying, y'all both in misery. He cheating, you sitting there praying for God, to God, for him to change, and he ain't changing. And he unhappy, you unhappy. So when you both are unhappy, I just feel like this just go to separate ways, and maybe the relationship has ran its course. So, um, and then the next tip is explain to them exactly, exactly. The other tip is explain that you won't tolerate lying. Explain what you will not tolerate lying. When you have fully discussed a person's lies, you have the choice of you of course have to decide whether you want to mend the situation or move on from it. If the relationship you wish to continue into the future and you forgive them, this person will need to understand that you will not tolerate their lies. And and then once you have fully discussed the lies, then to be certain the person knows you don't appreciate lying, and that in order for the relationship to be successful moving forward, you need to be the person to be open and honest. And as you plan to be open and honest with them, so let them know. You know what I'm saying? You it's like I said, you know what I'm saying? You catch them in the lie, you don't call them out in the lie, and it's up to you to make the choice. Either you gonna forgive and move on and try to mend the relationship, or you leave it alone. Now, if you decide that you're going to stay and mend the relationship, then don't continue. You have to let it go, and that means you have to forgive. You have to forgive and move on, and you let that person know. You know what I'm saying? I I forgive. We can move forward, but I'm not going to tolerate your lies. I am not going to tolerate your lies. If I am open with you, you can be open with me. It's nothing that you can't tell me. There's nothing you can't tell me that we can't sit down and talk about and try to work through. If you're feeling some kind of way about something and you feel like it's gonna hurt me, just tell me so I'll know. Don't let me find out. Like that's one thing about it. I hate to find out something that I needed to know from my individual person. I hate to find out from other people. That to me, that's like an egg in the face. You feel like you could tell other people, but you couldn't come to me and tell me. That's like you don't respect me enough to tell me how you really feel. And then I'm like this: if you can't respect me for to tell me how you really feel, then what's the point of us being together? So make sure you let them know you will not tolerate their lies. And then moving forward, you have let that go, and we gonna move forward, and we gonna mend our relationship. But I'm not tolerating no more lies. If you continue to lie, then I got to go, and I got to move on because you don't value me. Because if you valued me, you wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't try to manipulate me. If you value me. And I'm talking about this is going towards friendship and relationship and family too, because you know what I'm saying. People should value your friendship when you're when you're in a friendship with someone. They should value you in your friendship and not lie to you and not try to manipulate you. Yeah, that is a job for Jesus, but and that's true. But at the end of the day, you telling them, I ain't gonna tolerate your lies. So if they continue to lie to you, then you have the choice of you have that choice of letting it go because you already let them know, I forgive you for this lie in this situation. But going forward, I ain't dealing with it no more. And if this is a continuous thing to happen, then I got to go. No, you can't make no one be faithful to you. That's a choice too. It's all a choice. Good morning, Baking with Charlene. How you doing this morning? How the kids? Yeah, you can't make no one be faithful to you or want to change. They have to want those things for themselves. But as I look at it, it all's a choice. Like I said, like I was telling y'all yesterday, everything we do in life is a choice, especially when you're grown. Especially when you are grown. You make the choices for your life. You make the choice. Like I said, happiness is a choice. Faithfulness, being faithful to your partner is a choice. And if you want to change your life for the better and be a better man, woman, or whatever you want to be, that's a choice. Even if it make you look good or bad, it's all a choice. We make the choices for how our life goes. And that's what some people don't understand. Some people depend on other people to make choices for them. And when you grown, you ain't got to, don't nobody got to make those choices for you but you. So it's all a choice. It's all a choice. And this is just a revelation that just came to my mind. It just craziness. Yeah, it's all a choice. You make the choice to tell a lie when you could actually tell the truth. Lying ain't nothing but a choice you made. If you lie to someone you love and you want to keep the lie, you made that choice to lie. So this just all about you. Let me tell you something. Your life flows with. I feel like this. Your life flows and your life flourish for positive, or your life flourish for or go down for negative because of the choices you make. Not so you can't blame no one. And see, some people they blame people. The liars and manipulators, they they blame other people for their lies and for their manipulation, why their life is the way it is. When and in real life, they are the one that made that choice to make that decision that they made. No one else. And then when you calling them out on their lie and they try to throw it back on you, you say this. You made that choice to do what you did. I didn't. I chose to remain faithful. I chose to respect our relationship. I made the choice to love you for you and accept you for you. But you made the choice to step out of our relationship and you made that choice to sleep with another person, not me. It is Joseph is this Joseph? I like that's why I said me. I am not a good liar. My mom can tell you I am not a good liar. So that's why me, even if I get in trouble when I was young, even if it mean me getting in trouble, not getting a whooping, I just go ahead and tell the truth because I already know I ain't nothing but a crybaby, and I ain't. And it's just I just tell the truth, even if it hurts or not, and I get in trouble or not. Okay, Joe. Okay, so I always try to be a truthful person because like me. If I know I have lied or did something that ain't right, it burns, it eats at me. It eats at me, it eats at me, it eats at me. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and do the right thing. That's just type of person I am. Okay, thank you for coming, Miss Brenda. Thank you for coming. Um, so the next thing is keep a record of the conversation when possible. So this is not something practical that you'll do, but when possible, try to keep a record of what happened in the conversation. Yeah, I feel like this, just keep a mental thought, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If we ever get back to this place, if you say, hey, I did this, you be that, then I'm in my mind, I'm gonna be like, just keep a mental thought of the conversation in the lie they had. When, so when they say, say for instance, they come, you ask and say, where you been? I've been such place. And then later on down the line, y'all have a conversation and they bring the same situation come up and they say something different. You say, well, I thought you said, okay, okay. So guys, so if you have to have like, uh, so make sure say if you want to keep the text message, email, or whatever. This could be for someone that you're working with or whatever. You can like have a witness to the conversation to let them know. This is the thing that you said. This is the thing that you said, and I'm calling you. I'm calling you out on it. And hey, yes. Um, Nene said, I'm not so mad if you tell the truth versus the lie my daughter figured out when they were small. I know I might not like the truth, but I respect you more for keeping it real with me. Because if you lie, baby, I know, like that's what give me. If you lie, that's you really gonna see the real ugly side of me. Are you? It takes a lot of you to be angry, and then when I turn to peaches, I really do. I really become turned to Peaches, my nickname. I'm Monica now. But Peaches from Buena Vista is a whole different person. I don't like to turn that person. So I just really just like Peaches from Buena Vista. She has a don't care attitude. She don't care. And she will cuss some people and she will confront some people. She would get out of character real quick. So I don't like Peaches from my nickname is Peach, but Peaches from Buena Vista is another person. Um, the 11th thing is get your mind right. Get your mind right. When all this is said and done, guys, it should be a time to reflect internally about the situation that has played out. Um, After someone has lied to you, especially when it's someone that you are very close with, it can wear and tear on you and it can make turn you into a person that don't trust people. Um, and you try your best to explain to yourself that not everybody will lie to you, and that viewing the world um that you view the world as people that always trying to hurt you or then help you. So this is for me. I think this is for me. Get your mind right because I have lived by that. I always feel like what all people want to do is sit around here and lie and cheat and manipulate me. I can't trust nobody. Can't nobody be my friend. And you have that you have that you have that mindset because of all the lies people have told you. But then you have to realize, you know what it's just that person. It's not them. Everybody in this world, we all are different. And we all have been raised different. And we all have different mindsets. But we have to decipher and use our discernment when it comes to dealing with certain people. Especially when people that kind of like give you a bad vibe from the beginning. So you just like do do uh do you deal with them or do you just like deal with them for the long-headed spoon? So those people that you're close with and they lie to you, it do change your mind about how other people are. Excuse all this noise, guys. Excuse all this noise. So don't always think that everyone is a liar and everyone is a cheater and everybody is a manipulator. I'm telling myself that. Like I tell you guys. Not only do I tell you these guys these things, I have to tell myself that because sometimes I can think of the past and put that stuff on another person that ain't even trying to do that to me. But I just when I see you know how when you see it and then you just want to just say, I ain't finna deal with it. That's the type of person I am. But sometimes you just have to let things just flow naturally. Flow naturally. Flow naturally. So guys, so just always know it's never a pleasant realization when you find out someone has lied to you and been lying to you. So just know that you know what I'm saying. If it's your choice, if you want to continue to deal with them or not, it's your choice. If you, it's your choice when you're dealing with a liar. Um, it's your choice if you want to deal with them or not. I am just Nene said, if you lie, you gonna cheat. You cheat, you gonna steal. My grandmama would say, keep folks out your house. They would chase it and come back and steal your sugar, honey, iced tea. That's the truth though. If you gonna lie, you gonna cheat. If you cheat, you gonna steal. And that's true. It's true. And you know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be a relationship issue. You can steal people got their YouTube pages stolen because of liars. Um People have gotten their businesses taken from them because of liars. They have got cheated out of money. Because, and then one thing you don't cheat me out of, you don't cheat me out of my money because I don't work hard for my money, so you don't need to be cheating me out of my money. But because of liars. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and recap and I'm gonna get out your hair. The McRae Kingz will be going live at I think y'all going live at 10:15, Joe, or 10 o'clock. Um, so guys, uh, what we talked about today is tips for confronting a liar. So the first thing is be sure the liar in fact is lying. So what you have to do is you have to go research, go double and triple check to make sure that you have all the facts. Um, oh, my nose is running. I don't know why my nose running. um, and make sure when you get ready to confront this person, make sure they are actually lying. So make sure that you do your research before you call them out on their lies. Um, oh Jesus, what happened? Okay. The second thing is consider the right approach. Take some time and think about it, process the lie, and know what to confront and know what to just okay, you lied. It's a little white lie, but you still lied. I know how to deal with you now. The third thing is remain confident. Remain confident. That means remain confident when you confront them about their lies. Make sure you confront them and you be very confident that you know what you're talking about. Um, Make sure you know what you are talking about. The fourth thing is come to the table with love. Make sure you come to that person, if it's especially someone you really do care about, with love and understanding. Try to get an understanding. Let them know, hey, this is you're lying, and I don't appreciate it. The fifth thing is be cautious of manipulation. So be very cautious that this person don't manipulate you in your mind to where they try to flip everything on you like you are the one that caused all this, caused all the lies. You are the reason why they made the decision that they made. So they're gonna throw it back off on you. We're gonna talk about manipulation a little more this week. But well, starting Sunday, Monday, so we're gonna be talking about more about manipulation, but be cautious that they are not trying to manipulate you and thinking what they did was okay. Um, this the sixth thing is explain that you won't tolerate lying. Y'all doing 11:20. Okay. So let them know that you will not be tolerating their lies. It's your choice, like I said, if you want to deal with them or not. So if you decide you want to deal with them, that means they don't lied enough. You're done. You're not gonna deal with them anymore. The relationship, friendship, family, you done dealing with it, and you ain't got time for it no more. So you and your lies can get out of my life, or you decide to stay and you still pursue the relationship, you still pursue the friendship, you still want to be close to that person, that family member or whatever. That's fine, baby. And so you decide to forgive and move on and try to work on your relationship. You just let them know, hey, I am not going to tolerate any more lying. Come to me wholeheartedly and tell me the truth about whatever that is going on, whatever that I ask you. All I'm asking you is for the truth. The truth don't cost you nothing. Just like time don't cost nothing, the truth don't either. Now the truth, if the truth hurts me and you lose me, you lost me because of your choice. Because of your choice. So it's up. So you let them know, hey, I ain't tolerating no more lies from you. And if they continue to lie, then you just get rid of them. And then the sixth thing is keep record of the conversation. Always keep a mental thought in your mind. That's what I'm gonna put. Always keep a mental thought in your mind if they ever want to go back to that little conversation, and they always try to bring it up, and then it be a different lie at different times, and you be like, oh, I thought you said that this was going on, and then you be like, you know what, and you know what, then what end up happening is you just keep a mental thought. The conversation, always keep that conversation in your mind if they ever want to go back to it. The seventh thing is get your mind right. So after you have dealt with someone that has lied to you and you feel like, you know what, this has played out real. Sometimes when you confront a person about their lies, sometimes it turns real ugly and real negative, and it takes a lot of energy out of you. It makes you real sad. It makes you not want to deal with people. Makes you not want to be in a relationship. Makes you not want to be in a friendship. Makes you not want to deal with family members no more. You know, then you realize, you know what, you have to go into that place. You have to go into that place where you feel like you can't trust no one, so you just feel like, you know what, I'll just stay to myself. But you have to realize everyone is not the same. Everyone is not a liar. Everyone is not a manipulator. Everyone ain't after what you have. Some people just actually just want to love you, and you just have to use your discernment to meet those people and be around those people, because some people actually do just want to be your friend, honestly. So, guys, those are the daily tips that I do have, guys. Before I go, you know what I'm saying? I never get asked y'all, do y'all have any questions or anything about the topic? Do y'all have any questions, or do you guys have any thing you want to say, or come on here on the chat? Because I'm on StreamYard. Y'all can come in. Do y'all want to? Here is the link. If y'all want, if y'all want to, if y'all want to come on here and say anything, or if y'all have any questions, uh, make sure you guys, because I don't mind answering any questions. Or uh, if you want to come on here and say, you know what I'm saying, what you think about the topic. If you want to come on here and tell me what you think about the topic, come there is the link, and you guys just tell me how you feel about the topic. Oh, thank you, Charlene. Charlene, you are just as pretty, Charlene. You are just as pretty. You are just as pretty. Y'all just allow me one moment. Um, so all minds are clear. Don't nobody have nothing to say. Y'all don't have nothing to say. Come on, somebody got something to say. Somebody has something to say. Um, that like I understand that, you know what I'm saying, that like it's hard to trust people when they have lied to you a lot. But don't miss out on good people that are actually wanting to be there for you and actually want to be your friend. So everybody, just know everybody's not the same. Everybody is not a liar. Everybody is not a cheater or a manipulator. Um, is there? Okay, okay, Nene. Okay, Nene. I give you 1 minute. Uh, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning, y'all. After this, make sure y'all go to the McRae Kingz. My brothers Joseph and Tramel. They they are they will be live at 11:20 Eastern Standard Time, 10:20 Central Standard Time. See, I'm living off the Central Standard Time and they living off the Eastern Standard Time, so I get confused. But here is the link again, guys. Before oh, that's okay. That's okay, Baking with Charlene, girl. Like I always tell you, you know what I'm saying. I don't hold y'all like, you know, oh, I'm on a you not my favorite subscriber no more. You not supportive of me because you came to my live late. I'm not gonna be that type of person. Anytime you come to my live and you okay, here comes Just Nene. All right, guys, here's Just Nene. Hey, Just Nene.
Hey,
I don't
babies.
hold y'all like,
Hold on.
you know.
Hold on. Okay, here I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're a little grainy, but I can hear you.
Oh, I got a bunch of lights going on, and I'm in the
Oh,
middle of getting ready to run the big lots real quick.
okay.
You touched on a very good subject because
Thank-
a lot of people hold it in. They don't realize, and I'm one of them people. My kids, they know if you lie to me, you gonna get the worst side of a Pisces, where I'm ready to just cuss you out. If you tell me the truth, like it used to be if they would break something or something, I'd rather for you tell me you knocked it over, accidentally broke it, then you don't know what happened to it, because then I'm gonna go off.
Yep,
So
everybody in trouble.
yeah, and then with my ex-husband, I was married for 10 years and I got a little story time about that. And it just got to the point where I'd be like, I would feel it in my spirit. You lying. You cheating. I woke up in my sleep one time and said, it showed me another girl, but it was another girl. And I said, you cheating. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. 2 days
Man,
later, it came out.
let
So,
me. You know what? Because God give you that. God, y'all just don't believe me. God will tell you what you need to know. He will telling
mhm.
you that. Nene. Like it happened for
and,
me the
and
same way.
And the sad thing about it, he's remarried now. Bless his heart. He got a little boy. I love the little boy to death. Me and him actually are best friends now. But
Mhm.
when his wife called me one time and she was like, "Why he do this?" I said, "Baby, you got to ask him that. It's not me to tell you the tea on that. You've got to discover the tea because this is the thing. He was staying with me. We had got divorced after 10
Mm-hmm.
years. So so '06 he was staying with me. When did I put him out? I put him out like in 12. He stayed with me for a couple of years after we were divorced. And the whole thing was is that I told him, I said, who is she? He was like, what you mean? I said, because you keep coming home late. He's the chef. You keep coming home late, like Cheesecake Factory open, and Cheesecake Factory ain't open at no damn 3 o'clock in the morning. So it got to a point where I just did not. I was like, okay, whatever. Long as his half of the rent was on the table, what I needed,
Yeah.
he took time up with our daughter. I was good,
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I had nothing else to do with him. And then y'all know what the messed up thing about the whole situation is this.
What?
Me and his me and my youngest child did not find out that my ex-husband was remarried until after he had been married for 3 years and the baby was 3. The month that I put him out was the same month that her baby brother was born.
What?
hmm And then
That was
everybody run
child.
around and ask me why I'm single. Everybody ask me why I'm single. I got goals. I got bullets. If you ain't hitting the bullet right, if you trying to manipulate, if you talking crazy to me, I just wipe you off. I just take and check you off. Just strike you completely out. I'm pushing 50. I ain't got time for all of this.
I understand
I'm
because that's very disrespectful, and then after y'all divorced, you still allowed him to stay. You could have just said bye,
well.
get
This
out.
is the thing. This is the thing. And God has a way of like you said, steering you somewhere. I worked night shift, so I had ran some errands for my daughters and everything because I had to be
Mm-hmm.
at work until like 4:30 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go another way around to my house. I cut through the parking lot of which was, and I was like, okay. Then something said stop. And I looked over and I seen his car parked over and I pulled up next to him. He was counting change. And I tooted my horn, rolled the window down. I said, you okay? And he didn't even look like the person I had been married to. He was homeless. So I told him, just follow me back to the house. See, when you chase
Oh,
after
okay.
all them garden tools, and they tell you they can help you do this and do that, and you find out they can't do anything,
They don't compare
and
to
you
what
don't
you
get
had,
it,
baby.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So he end up with this was in '06. We divorced in
Mm-hmm.
'04. He ended up staying with us for 6 years. Now I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna bash him and say he's a bad person. He just got some issues. So now, since our daughter is 22, we
Mm-hmm.
actually are better friends than when she was younger growing up. And
Mm-hmm.
it's really nice to be his friend, but I can tell him, you lying. Stop. Don't do her like that when it come to the
Right.
second wife, because she don't know you, because she met you how the other ones met you. You only told her that you this, but you didn't tell her that you were staying with your ex-wife. And see,
Wow.
another thing young ladies need to know this: if a man can't take you to his house, he live with somebody. If he always coming to your house, he
Mm-hmm.
live with somebody. If he can't never take you to where he lay his head at, I
Mm-hmm.
don't care if it's 3 months, 4 months down the road. He lived with somebody. That's why he can't take you. And I told the girl, I said, did you not realize that he never took you? He was always at your house? If I ain't came home and
Wow.
somebody was in my house, it's been going on. So
But it's fact.
that's
Fact.
it. If you feel a certain way and if it just don't feel right, if you getting like you feel like you nauseated or the vibe is just like off,
Mm-hmm.
trust that vibe because it's something that's just not right.
Okay.
It's something not right.
Y'all hear
So
Nene? You hear Nene?
now, yep, and I tell people I've been married one time. I 10 years. I'm good. And everybody like, well, why ain't you married? Well, what's wrong? Nothing wrong with me. It don't be nothing wrong with me. It's just I see your BS and I dismiss you. That's why I'm still single.
That's your choice.
girl, and I like waking up looking at myself because if I get mad, I can't get mad at nobody but myself if I did something. Well, yeah, Nene, you did that. I can't blame nobody else though. But it's just, but people don't really, because it was so funny, y'all. We went to counseling. We was trying to work on a marriage, and the counselor told him, "It's not her, it's you." And he just went, but he's like, "No, it's you." This is another guy telling him, "It's you." He said, "Well, what is it?" Then when he came out and said, "I didn't give him enough cookie," I'm like, "Cheating ain't got nothing to do with sex."
That's a
Cause I
choice.
be telling you, a choice. When you wake up and you tell me you going to your job, and this is before I even started working at the same place he worked at, because we moved from
Mhm.
Seattle. I gave up an airline job. I worked for Alaska Airlines in Seattle, and
Mhm.
it was a chance for us to both move back home. But then I'm like, I moved across country, and then he up here telling this girl he divorced. So, girl, that's another story time. I'm gonna have to leave for that one when
Okay.
I set it off.
Okay. Well, thank you so
And
much,
that's
Nene.
actually
Go
you're
ahead, baby.
welcome. Because I'm very over here. What I was gonna say though, it wasn't just one baby, y'all. He had two. He had the first baby when we were actually married, and that made me sign the divorce papers. He had the
Wow.
second baby when he came and stayed back with me. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I had got skinny fine quick because I was grieving my marriage. And then some said, you know what? Go ahead. And that one child that he had before the second one, she's
Mhm.
17 years old. She's a beautiful young lady. But the sad thing she posted on her Facebook was, "This is the only picture I have of my father." And he was holding her
Wow.
at 6 months old. Now, I will say this, that 22-year-old in there, she see her daddy, talk to her daddy, everything. And and her brother, that he's married to the mom now, they get his attention. He got four baby mamas and one ex-wife. I'm baby mama number two, and the only ex-wife. That
Wow.
says something deep, does it not?
Yes, it
And
does.
I
But
can't even when we was in the Navy, I told they would come to me and say, "What's wrong with someone?" So I'm like, I don't know. They was like, what's wrong with? I don't know. So you gotta, then that was some pain to get over with. And I try not to drag it into a new relationship, but it's some pain. But you gotta pick up, keep it moving or whatever. And
right.
some of y'all would have never thought that me had crazy story like that.
Uh-uh. But Nene, wow, like my heart goes out to you. You very strong. You're very strong.
You
You are
gotta be.
very strong.
You gotta be, especially since I'm raising daughters. I got a 27-year-old and a 22-year-old. And they'll come
Mhm.
and tell me, "Mommy, you are really strong." And I told them a lot of it comes from Ola Mae Heifer, my nana, who rest her soul, and my mama. I've seen some, been some, then, and I grew up in a middle class family.
Mhm.
And if those two women hadn't installed what they installed in me, and also some women who mentored me while I was in the military at a young age, who
Mhm.
knows? I could have been pregnant at an early age. I could have been on drugs. I could have been a chain smoker. I'm not either one of those. I just like food.
Hey, I do too, girl. Don't feel bad. I do too.
I just like food, but I could, there's many a times that if it was not for, and I say this to women, make, when your children are little, make it about your children and you, because your children are going to be your saviors. When they
Yeah.
wake up and when they say mama, and they you see the love and hear the love in their voice. And even now, when my babies come in here, they still like to be kissed on the forehead. My mother always kisses me at my age on the forehead.
Mhm.
And I feel that in them. And I always tell them, don't let no man tell you what you can and can't do, control you,
Right.
or anything like that. I stayed with my ex-husband at the time because I loved him.
Right.
Now when I look at him, I'm like, what the? Okay, we call each other friend and we crack jokes or whatever. And he has
Right.
apologized so many times because now he sees she done moved on without me. I'm kind of stuck here, but she done kind of moved on. She done really moved on without me. I told him, I said, you got to do better by your wife. You got
Right.
to. So he know when I fuss at him about his wife, he know I'm serious because I've been her, and
Mm-hmm.
me and her have talked a little bit, and some of the stories she told me off the bat, he was doing her like he did within our 7th year of marriage, and I was like, oh no, baby, mm-mm.
Nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the bud. But I ain't gonna keep it because I gotta go over here to my buddy's channel in a little bit.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much
Every,
for your tidbit of story because I know that you're gonna do a story time on it. So now we don't need to hear the whole story yet. But
nah,
thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And you
you
have a
guys are welcome.
hey, I know you're going to big lights. I know you vlogging. You vlogging.
I know I'm not gonna vlog that one.
Okay.
I said I'm just going to get some paper products and get the world on. Y'all know it be hot down here in Georgia, and I don't be trying to sweat with the mask on and all that. So I'm not gonna
I
vlog big
understand.
lots, but I got a couple of good ones coming up. I'm uploading one. Y'all know my daughter tell me my Ninja is my her stepdaddy now because I use it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've got one coming up with I'm uploading right now with the Ninja. Other than that,
Okay.
I'll probably do some things with my oldest one since she likes to be on the vlogs with me now. The
Okay.
baby, y'all know.
I can't wait to see it.
But everybody have a blessed day, and I will see everybody soon. Okay,
All right. Bye, baby. Thank you.
bye bye. You
Okay, guys. So y'all take what Nini's saying and take it in, and we just gonna apply it. And thank God for her story. Thank you again, Nini. Good morning, Nana's Diary. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Guys, we're gonna go. I know the McRae Kingz are going to go live at 10:20. So we're gonna get ready to head over there. Uh, Again, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you guys always from the bottom of my heart. I want you guys to know that on August the 22nd, I will be doing an interview with Get Lit with Mo. Hopefully, if the Lord say the same. Um, Thank you, Nana. Um, Yeah, I will be doing an interview on August 22nd at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Get Lit with Mo. And then on August the 28th, I will be doing a interview with Tracy Allen, the author of Don't Let God Smell Your Panties and My Panties Clean. That'll be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys so much for coming. And like I always tell you guys when I end my videos, my premieres, don't let anything or anyone steal your joy. If they didn't give it to you, they can't take it away. I'm gonna drop this link. Let me drop this link for the McRae Kingz so when they go live, you guys can go to their live and give them support. They probably gonna have a good subject as well. And I want to give my brothers some support. They my brothers. Um, so guys, once again, guys, I hope everybody have a happy Saturday. Like I said, today is Feel Good Saturday, so do something that make you feel good. This is the McRae Kingz live that they're going to do in a minute. So guys, thank you so much for coming. Once again, Nini, thank you for coming on. Nanas, I'll thank you for catching the replay, and thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you guys for all your support. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later.